Is your car running funny or is it running rough again? This can be caused by dirty oil. One way to fix this is to get your oil changed as often as possible. Getting your oil changed is possibly the best thing that you can do for your car. I've owned 4 cars in 2 years, and I can tell you right now the first thing that I've done is to change the oil on all of them, and it has made them all run better almost immediately. It's important to get these oil changes because over time dirty oil can cause engine components to rub together, causing friction and cause them to fail. These internal engine components can fail and be quite pricey. On the contrary, oil changes are only about $40 or so. So today, first thing we're going to do is we're going to drain the oil, then we are going to replace the oil filter, and lastly we are going to refill the oil reservoir. The drain plug is going to be located right here. You're going to need a 14mm socket and a catch pan to catch the dirty oil. All you're going to do is to turn the socket left and allow the bolt to come all the way out, at which the dirty oil is going to come straight out. You want to make sure that you have your catch pan located right about here, so that way the catch pan can contain all of the dirty oil. After you've drained the oil from the oil reservoir and it has slowed down to a drip out of the drain plug, you're going to go ahead and you're going to put your drain plug back in using the same 14mm socket. You want to tighten it, but not too tight that it won't come off in the future. After you've done that, next what you're going to do is you're going to take off your oil filter, which should be located somewhere near your drain plug. This should only be hand tightened, so you should not need any tools to take it off. You're going to do the exact same thing. You're going to turn it left and unscrew it completely all the way. Once you've removed the old oil filter, you're going to go ahead and put on your new oil filter. These can be found at your local auto parts, O'Reilly's, really any automotive store. You're just going to turn it right and screw it on. Make sure you only hand tighten it. Do not use any tools, otherwise it will not be able to come off very easily in the future. The last thing that we need to do is refill the oil reservoir. All you need to do is pop open your hood and you should see an oil refill cap. On the oil refill cap, it's going to tell you what type of oil you need. For this instance, my car needs 5W30. This oil can be found at really any sort of O'Reilly auto parts automotive store in your area. All you're going to do is you're going to take your hand, you're going to turn this cap left, at which point it should pop straight off. Then you're going to take your new oil, your clean oil, and you're going to put it in your refill reservoir. If you don't know how much, what you can do is you can look it up on Google. It should tell you exactly how much you need. If you can't find anything on Google or online, another thing you can do is if you open your driver's side door, on the door jamb on the inside, it will tell you exactly how many quarts you're going to need. So once you refill the oil reservoir, all you're going to do is you're going to take this cap, you're going to put it back on, then you're going to turn it right, hand tighten it, no need for tools or anything like that. Then once you're done, all you're going to do is you're going to close your hood, let it latch. You just did your first oil change. And that's all an oil change is. We've drained the old dirty oil, replaced the oil filter, and given the car fresh new oil. The car should be good for the next 3,000 to 5,000 miles with no possibility of engine components breaking. Not only that, but you save yourself time, money now, and money in the future, because you don't have to replace those internal engine components breaking from dirty oil.